Faith and Bigora. Erin go bra. That's my impression of an Irish person. There we go. All right, so here, this is page 15, and I've done the first panel, which is really the only super laid out panel. It's a nice establishing shot. It shows the courtyard, and the rest of these 5 panels are basically a gag. So, um, they're not that important. I mean, they're important enough that we get them right. So here we are. Oh, did you want to see them? There it is right there. I like this tree coming in from the side over here, and we're gonna, on the next page, there's going to be another similar shot of the same courtyard, although they're going to have gone outside. This is inside the archways. They're going to go outside the archways. And then we really quickly, I hope. I don't do anything quickly, I guess. I don't know. I am kind of quick, I suppose. We'll get into showing the Jub bird and then showing Brillig getting carted there. And I had this idea. I hope I'm not the only one who remembers this. Do you remember when they used to have animal crackers and it would come in a circus wagon? I'm going to do one of those circus wagons. And that's what they basic, because it has a cage in it. And Brillig's going to be in the cage. And the Jub will already be rampaging, and then they'll let him out. And he's going to do really terrible, I'm sure. We'll see. Until he figures his stuff out. That's kind of the hero's journey, I guess. Although not everyone likes the hero's journey. I wonder if I'm getting close. Once again, line weight, line weight, line weight. In the middle of each one of these sort of spines of the crown, there's a jewel. Let's take my jacket off. Anyhow, I need a haircut. So I'm thinking about maybe this weekend. So my foot starts to get better. coming back to the shack. I don't know if we've got the line weights right on this either. Something like that. All right, we gotta get the maybe not far enough away. How about let's go for a different expression. How about a closed eye? I'm checking his hand expressions too to make sure I haven't like if you do the same hand expression, you know, too often. Hand expressions are important. Nope. Nope. Right. I have a feeling these will go pretty quickly, especially once I turn the camera off and I just sort of go for it. uh, it is what it is. After my terrible rant against Steve Sadowski and the perils of taking other people's advice. Let's see. No, wait, hang on. No. The trick is to make it look nice without looking exploitative. All right. Well, we're on the beginnings of something here. Probably going to have to pull the pencils off to look at what's really missing here. Now let's compare. Does she have a necklace? No. She has actually quite a plain sort of outfit, despite the fact that it's this dress. Let's see. And I have envisioned her as a bit of a blonde, and I'm trying to. Why is her chin so big? You know? Let's try this over here. I will say hair has always been a challenge for me. So we're probably looking at this and going, there's an easy fix. Just put this line over a little bit longer, or shorter, or thicker, or thinner. It's as good as we can get it. All right, hold on. I want it to be clear that the frog has his eyes closed. He's doing sort of a confident look. Of course. And he's giving a very weaselly answer of, in a manner of speaking, yes. If anybody ever gives you this answer, you know that they're hiding something from you. I could put a little spot of light in there. Make it come alive a little bit more. Oops. I think the best bet is to avoid too much hatching. I think we will inadvertently destroy her if we hatch it too much. Works as is. We're going to leave it for right now. We could come back to it if we need it. Really, it's one of those things you got to let it stop looking at it for a while and then come back. Sometimes I look at my own videos and I was looking at, this hand that's up here on the card guard, and I was like, well, I could probably do that better. Ooh, not a good one. There's also the manner of backgrounds for the sequence. Some people struggle with backgrounds. I actually love backgrounds. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I've got a whole sequence without backgrounds now, except for that one. But it's supposed to move really fast, so I think that's probably okay. Oh, you know what I could do? I do a wall over here, like she's leaning against the wall. So I could put part of a background, and I could put. Yeah, yeah. We'll figure out how to do it. All right, so that one's good. 17 minutes. Can we do two panels? Oh, he does crack me up, though. All right. He appears to be some kind of bird, Your Majesty. Okay, but again, all the way out here. This sort of piped collar here. The idea is from like a cricket uniform, or like it's almost like a waiter or something like that. Alrighty. Now, the other question is, Is that finger too big? He is a frog, after all. All right, look at this. All right, so the inner part of the collar, or the lapels, I like to just paint pure black. We're just going to flood it in. And then the rest we're gonna hatch it in as if it were gray stripes. You better be. Oh, I was like, I better be on the right layer. Guess what? I'm not. All right, let's fix that. We could fix that. What else is on the wrong layer? It's just a frog. All right, that's not a problem. I fixed this many a time. Um, cut and paste. Okay. There we go. And now he's just on the ink layer. All right, that's where we wanted him. Let's put the side of the. It's like this side of an arch. Right over there. This is my granite texture. All right, now we're going to put our little too thick. I think I've nerfed her expression, unfortunately, but it's one of those things where it was kind of turning her into a different character, so maybe I can still keep it. It's important to at least try to get the figure like consistent between panels. Same face, you know. And it's easy to get wrong, and I'm not saying I do it right every time. In fact, I often get it wrong. There we go. How about that? So this probably not. That's okay. We're hoping that the crown is the giveaway there. They'll go, oh, well, it's the same character. She has the crown. Oh, yeah, there's something that I'm missing. First of all, outlines in the arm should not be that thick. Second of all, she has like princess gloves that go all the way up past her elbow. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think it's good. It's as good as to be expected. I'm in the right brush. Nope. I'm sure I'm winning on this curl. All right, come on, curls. They call this the line of beauty. It has the curl on the end like that. All right, progress, right? And funny, sometimes I find these lines that seem to be completely wrong and they're crossing over in all the wrong places. And I'm like, who put that line down? I know it was me, but I don't know. When did I do that and why? All right. All right. She's got, oh, these shoulder pieces. She's leaning on the archway, but slightly in front of it. This is going to be a problematic part of the, there we go. Come on, there we go. And we're hoping, the reason we include a scene like this, by the way, this is totally going, like the story's about Brillig and his transformation. And here we have the scene, but I think it really does illustrate her. And it kind of illustrates the absurdity of the frog footmen who kind of have their own universe. Um, they're for example, they're fulfilling the prophecy with absolutely zero confidence based on the letter of the law, kind of a thing. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, and she had her book. I was thinking putting her in glasses, and I couldn't figure out a good way to do it. Yeah, maybe she has them in her hand here. Um, I know in after Brillig ends up in the battle, she's going to show up, of course, and she's going to have opera glasses or some kind of like those glasses on a stick. To see the action. Because that would be funny. All right. Okay, here's the elbow. And then here's the book. And then now I think that we can make the forearms a little bit bigger. And let's get into those speech bubbles. Come on, man. Okay. I think I want to move this a little bit further down, like maybe right there. Okay. Now, there is a mark on the ink layer. There it is. All right, we fixed it. Okay, if we know that that's the archway, we could put some, let's make sure we're back on the ink layer. We are. And I'm actually going to give it another layer just to see if, just in case this doesn't work. We know that the tree line is about neck level for her. And we can't do this on every single panel because it'll just look very tangent-y. I think it works. Let's take a look at the book she's got. Yeah, it's not much to it. All right. 2 panels in 35 minutes. I'll probably finish the other one tonight, but let's take a look at it without the pencil. And I think that we're gonna have to fix up this frog a little bit. Oh, but we're so close to being done. What happens if the frogs get the little dots? That kind of brings them out a little bit. This is all bad right here. Let's fix that. Oh, look at that, a missing area. I didn't do those glows look nicer than these glows. And then let's do his cuff link. So far, we have a good page. Let's see if I manage to not ruin it within the next 3 panels. One of which is an open panel, and um, I really struggle with this description, with this expression, and I don't think I got it. So I might be working a lot of this out in the ink later on to make it match. She's supposed to be confused, and I want to make the hairstyle match more. I wonder if I should zoom in on her face a little bit more. I don't know. It's one of those things. That's a Wollywood too, right? Big head, big head. All right, we'll think about it. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Tune in for more amazing Brillig inking, Empyrean Vole, 9 Volt comics, all good stuff. We struggle in the trenches and hope for a better tomorrow. Talk to you later.